Greetings, Transurfers, and welcome to lesson number 20. That's part of the 78 days in Transurfing, Transurfing your reality. And before I start today's lesson, I'd like you to press the like button and please share this with your loved ones. And if you'd like to be notified every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I invite you to hit the bell on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen so that you will be notified of the upcoming YouTubes. So today's lesson is about your true path. Some people like to call this your soul purpose or just even your purpose in life. You see, it's not worth setting out on a path if you don't have your heart in it. Love is the foundation to everything. You came onto this earth through love, and your ultimate aim in your life is to come back full circle to that love of creation. And so this path leads to a complete dissonance between the heart and the mind. Why does it happen this way? Because we're here to learn lessons. You see, the mind is illusion, but the heart is the truth. Have you ever noticed that you experience a feeling of uneasiness in your gut, an uncertainty and a frustration when something doesn't quite feel right? On one hand, it looks as if you're doing everything right, and yet, on the other hand, your subconscious is telling you that things are just not feeling right at all. It's that gut feeling. When a path is heart-centered or is coming from a spaciousness of love, you will automatically complete it and feel it through and through. Because that is the essence of love. It is complete. When you go your own way, you have the incomparable feeling that everything will turn out just as you want it to. It's an inner knowing that you have. It gives you a calm, characteristic confidence. It's the kind of feeling you get when you meet your beloved for the first time. You just know. You just know. There is no question about it whatsoever. It gives you that confidence to go your own way on which the soul is having an inner rejoicing, and your mind is rubbing both sides of its brain in glee. If you intend to find your true path or your soul purpose or your purpose in life, there is no doubt that you will find it, because pure intentions count. In Transurfing we say, I do not hope, I do not wish, but I intend. When you start living for yourself and doing what you really enjoy doing, that is, being in a space of joy and excitement as you're completing or doing a task, everything else in your world will catch up to comply with your path. It's like you're molding your hologram with a higher frequency vibration because you're following your excitement, your joy. It is all very, very simple, isn't it? When your heart and your mind are in harmony, everything rises into place. Notice I didn't say everything falls into place. Language is extremely important. We always want to go into an advantage. We always want to raise our frequency and go into higher and higher levels of a frequency. Just like I say, I rise in love. I do not fall in love. Do you see how language has been so misinterpreted or programmed to keep us at a certain lower level frequency? Well, I ask you, Transurfers, change your language, change your frequency, watch your language, so you can watch and observe your frequency from a detached observer's point of view, as you're watching your ideal film frame play out. You see, what happens is when you're not in harmony, for example, when the heart is asking for something and the mind has gone into being afraid or in fear, it is important to act cautiously and prudently. So the best thing to do is to listen to your heart, remembering that you still live in a material world, but that is always capable of adapting and molding to your desires instantaneously. It takes one thought to shift your reality. Of course, it is not hard to walk away from a job that you hate, but if you're afraid of being left without an income, then don't expect a miracle to happen. Your frequency changes everything. And if you use the technique of the slide that I spoke about earlier in some of the videos, you will be able to find any kind of work that you want, be in another country or city of your choice. But without reliable support at this stage, you will be too anxious to practice the technique calmly. Just visualize one portion, one slide of your entire frame of your film and concentrate on it. The best time to do this is when you wake up in the morning and before you go to sleep. Remember, never burn your bridges. Always build your bridges with the frequency of joy. And for more information, you can follow me on Instagram at Art of Inner Joy. I also have my linktree below in the description if you'd like to book a discovery call with me to go into self-mastery coaching with me on a 3-month program. Have a beautiful day. Remember to be in your joy.